Mumbai chapter of Acetech 2015. Being Asia's largest architecture, construction and engineering exhibition, this is an excellent destination for players from the industry to network and exhibitors from across the world to showcase their products and services. Acetech has only grown by leaps and bounds each year, and the same was true for this year as well. Here's a look at all the highlights from the event.
Acetech 2015 started on an auspicious note with the lamp lighting ceremony kick-starting the 4-day event. Industry bigwigs like Niranjan Hiranandani, Vikas Oberoi, Abhishek Lodha, Anuj Puri were part of the ceremony along with the chief guest Karim Rashid.
Design has changed incredibly in the last 30 years, and the world has changed. And I think that the world we live in today is driven by a design machine, meaning that design has democratized the world, and design has become not just an act of creativity or a creative act, but it's become a social act. It's a political act, it's an economic act. And with design today, we shape also social behaviors and human behaviors.
Some of the challenges that one faces is about the regulatory regime not yet having started to think beyond the normal small building and the regulations attached to that. And really the supportive environment in terms of making sure that we're thinking beyond just what the FAR is, which is fine, whatever it may be, but really thinking about long-term issues like infrastructure maintenance, ongoing capex availability to make sure the infrastructure stays at the level that it's built at, making sure that governance mechanisms are in place, because unless governance comes in and you really start thinking of the spaces as a live organism rather than a built space, you face challenges. So some of that, because of the policies of the government like the special township policy, we've been able to overcome, but there's a lot more to do.
This is one event I think which probably can be compared to what is happening in Milan or Paris or anywhere else in the world. So it's a global standard event. Excellent people displaying their product.
Clearly, I mean, Acetech, every year that I come in here, it becomes bigger and bigger, better. There's a lot more publicity, lot more advertising, lot more content to it. So clearly the organizers are outstanding in the way that they're doing the job, and their ability to be able to attract quality speakers, quality participants, and make this into perhaps the biggest event for the real estate community in India.
The need of the hour is to create a green ecosystem across the globe. The Global Green Summit at Acetech was all set to tackle the challenges on the way to creating a sustainable future.
The Economic Times Acetech, Asia's largest exhibition conference on architecture, design and engineering, witnessed a launch of the Green Forum in 2010. The theme of the conference, the Global Green Summit, is transitioning into the green economy. This forum is an excellent opportunity for networking, collaboration, sharing of developments and building of personal and professional relationships.
The Global Green Summit focused on the prospects of the green building industry and provided a platform to create awareness about the latest innovations and technologies that could be implemented for a green future. The event featured various panel discussions with noted industry stalwarts on agendas like affordable housing, making renewable energy mainstream, and sustainable smart cities, amongst many.
Really glad that Global Green Summit, instead of having actually a very narrow vision of sustainability and environmental green building, has actually expanded the scope of the dialogue and discussion in terms of the content as well as the panelists. So very happy to be here.
I think it's a good platform to invite commitment. It's also a good platform for firms which are committed to sustainability to showcase what they're doing. So there's an element of best practice proliferation which can happen through a platform like this.
This is a nice platform for people to listen to what people from different sections of the building industry are talking about, be it affordable housing, or innovation, rural innovation, and also sustainable products. I think this is a very nice platform where we can share ideas, where we can think of how to apply them in our working life, in a day-to-day life.
As a new initiative in ET Acetech 2015, there was a tribute zone set up in the International Lounge in the memory of the famous architect Charles Correa. Let's have a look at the inaugural session by Kamal Malik.
One of the key highlights of Acetech 2015 was the tribute zone created for one of India's greatest contemporary architect, the recently deceased Charles Correa. The display area was inaugurated by architect Kamal Malik, and he shared some of Correa's few great works and experiences with a captive audience.
The event was not just a platform for networking and exhibiting. Students from the architecture and design fraternity were seen being mentored by big names from the industry in an informal session.
When he started with courtyard houses, of thinking about what the building is going to be used for, how the buildings are going to impact, why you start designing a building, if you have followed the direction. I think if you can break down your project into a series of contextual references.
I think from a fairly privileged background, he studied in University of Michigan.
What I'm saying is that my meeting with him, I can't forget that, shaped my entire life.
Of course, I think so. Acetech is one of the best platforms in this country to showcase new products, new brands, launches. I think it's got the perfect eclectic mix of everything.
I think that to create a brand value, it's a very nice platform. I can't say that how we are going to convert into sales, but just to create a brand value, I think it's a very nice platform.
Position of a brand becomes very strong with the Acetech because a lot of people like in general trade, architects, builders come to know about the product, brand itself.
We have been participating in Acetech since last 3 years, and this is a platform which has given us tremendous response as far as introduction of tiles is concerned, sizes, designs and all. And this is a platform which has been very unique, where you find a lot of architects, interior designers, people associated with this trade are here. So we enjoy this entire process of participating with Acetech.
We've been participating at Acetech since the past 3 years. This is our third year, and it has been a great experience. It's a real crowd puller for the homemakers and the realty segment.
This year we launched a new product. It's called bus duct. It's a replacement of cable. This product is the most electrical safe because it's a conductor plus insulation is of Nomex paper, which is fireproof. In cable, still there is a chance of fire, but in this product, there is no chance of any fire.
So yeah, this is the third time we're taking part in an Acetech exhibition, and our purpose of taking part in this exhibition is more to announce our products. We've come into a lot of new products and consumer products like fans, lights, switches, switchgear, some appliances and solar products, and Acetech actually gives us a good opportunity.
Yeah, it's a very good platform because we get all the professionals here, right from architects, builders, traders and all interior designers. So it's a very good platform to interact and do networking.
It's really a good platform, and of course I have been seeing this growth since the last 10 years. Every year some new things I keep on adding new things, and it is a great platform actually.
With all that walking, my feet definitely need some rest. Let's slip into a short break. We'll be right back. A prominent feature of ET Acetech over the years has been the design wall behind me. This year, the design wall focused on providing brands recognition from industry stalwarts, thus promoting innovation across the various segments of Acetech. Take a look.
The design wall is an initiative taken by ET Acetech to promote latest technologies in the architecture and design industry. Only the most latest, innovative and unique products are displayed at the design wall, and this year's collection too did not disappoint.
The event this year had a lot of new and interesting additions. One of them was the IPCF conference dedicated solely to the coating and paints industry. Take a look.
The ET Acetech hosted the first ever Indian Paint and Coatings Forum that gave a platform to all the stakeholders in the Indian paint and coating industry to discuss the trends and challenges faced by them. Popularly known as IPCF, the forum brought together the best creative minds from the fraternity to discuss several possibilities with the use of color and design.
With all the talk around smart cities, ET Acetech 2 had a dedicated session on the topic Smart City or Sensible City. This was followed by a session on the topic Gen Next, the DNA of entrepreneurs. Here's a look at the highlights from both the sessions.
Smart cities are much talked about, or have been the talk of the town for last 18 months since our PM Modi has come in. It's a big vision. He's been driving it and overseeing it. 100 cities, and each of these cities are supposed to house 1 million people. Let me start with a simple question and to you, Dharmesh. Which city would you define as an ideal city, close to or what you'd like the Indian cities to reflect?
I would put Singapore as probably something that all of us should aspire to or look to emulate. It's a very, very small country. When you look at the map of Singapore, essentially it's a few suburbs of Mumbai put together. And look at the impact it has globally. Another very good example would be some of the cities in Israel. Again, a very small country, total population of about 5 million people, and look at the impact that country has been able to make across the world.
We've shifted our focus more towards the youth wing and what exactly the youth is doing today, how are they looking at their business, what are the kind of challenges they are facing, and what exactly do they take away from shows like Acetech, and what is it that really have them in this business, what is that one thing?
Real estate is always a very emotional decision. If you're buying a house, it's a very emotional decision that one makes, and it's always been, it's an asset it's passed down from family to family and for generations together. So I fell in love with seeing the happiness in people's faces when they get their homes. So that's what made me stay on to here.
There are three main reasons. Number one, money. Number two, more money. And number three, lots of money. That was the reason why I thought, you know, I should do this. I should continue doing this. But that's hardly the thing for us. And you know, as a young developer, you come with a lot of passion and with a lot of zeal. But then when you kind of are a little more experienced and you have a few projects under your belt, you realize that you have to be good at something. And that is this whole process of creation.
It's an opportunity for us to present what we have got and also simultaneously get the feedback from them on what they are looking for in from the manufacturers.
We are very happy with the Acetech class. This is the 7th year, and really this is India's best, and I think this is the Asia's best this exhibition.
I think Acetech is one of the best platforms available in the country today to showcase your products, be it an architectural product or be it a construction product. The kind of people that visit Acetech are the people who take decisions, people who matter.
Our association with Acetech has been from last several years, and it has provided us with a very good platform to showcase all our products. All our innovative products and new designs we are able to showcase to all the architects as well as interior designers through Acetech.
This is a great platform for the single reason that I get to meet all my customer segments like specifiers, architects, consultants, and if you talk about developers, builders, and also the channel partners. It's one place where I get to meet all my target customers. So it's a great platform.
It's been a fantastic association, and the best platform to meet all the people, architects, builders, contractors, everybody.
We have a long association with Acetech because in fact this is the best fair in India for sure, and perhaps also in South Asia. So for our products, for our business, we need to be here, and we are here for many years.
Acetech
one of the major exhibitions in the country. So it's always a very good platform for us to showcase, what Hafele can do, and also obviously a great opportunity to launch new brands like the new Aqua Trends from Hafele, our serious foray now into the sanitary industry.
Time for yet another break. Come right back to witness all the glitz and glamour from the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015. Welcome back to the final segment of the show. The Acetech Alpha Awards 2015 was a night of celebrating the unique and innovative work of pioneers from the architecture, construction and engineering industry. The biggest names from the fraternity came together to network and honor the continuous progress of the industry. Take a look at all the action.
The Alpha Awards are an evolution of Acetech Felicitation and Gala Networking Night, which was incepted in 2010 to recognize pioneers and which grew into a much-awaited event.
Ernst & Young are our official process and tabulation partners and undertake the responsibility of taking the nominations through the stages of submission until the final deliberation for the winners.
Here we are tonight, ready to present the winners in the first ever Alpha Awards. As are our first set of awards presenters.
Mr. Pao Abello, Managing Director, Roca India, who's the presenting partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
Also, please welcome on stage Mr. Manoj Galani, Managing Director, Mayash Space Design, and the Powered By sponsor for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
And Mr. Deepak Silan from Stefano Ricci, our luxury lifestyle partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015. Friends, our first award is for the Best Interior Designer Residential Project.
And the winner is?
Goes to Puran Kumar Architects for the Mango House project.
Next up is the award for the Best Interior Designer Hospitality Project.
It goes to Ozone Design for the Hotel New Mahal project.
Congratulations.
Many congratulations. And the next award is for the Best Interior Designer Commercial Project.
And the award goes to dear friend DSP Designs for Microsoft project.
Congratulations. And our final award in this category is for the Best Interior Designer Retail Project.
And the winner is KNS Architects for the Nolte project.
Many congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Abello, Mr. Galani, and Mr. Salan for presenting the awards. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage Mr. Rashid.
Please call upon Mr. Parminder Pal Singh, Managing Director and CEO, Loco Design, our design partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
Ms. Pooja Chaudhary, Managing Director, BMW Infinity Cars, and Mr. Frank Schloder, Managing Director, BMW India, our luxury automobile partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
And joining them, Mr. Manish Garg, President and CEO of Everest Steel Buildings Division, who's the Associate Partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
Our first award is for the Best Architect Residential Project.
And the winner is iStudio for the Brick House project.
Congratulations. And our next award is for Best Architect Hospitality Project.
And the Alpha Award for Best Architect Hospitality Project goes to Sanjay Puri Architects for the D-Caves project.
Congratulations.
Up next is the award for Best Architect Commercial Project.
The Alpha Award for the Best Architect Commercial Project goes to Malik Architecture for the GMS Grand Palladium project.
Congratulations. And friends, the last award in this category is for Best Architect Retail Project.
The Best Architect Retail Project Award goes to Mahinder Chauhan and Associates for the 7-star multiplex and retail shop.
Thank you very much, Mr. Garg, Mr. Singh, Ms. Chaudhary, and Mr. Schloder for presenting the awards.
And to help us present the awards in the Best Developer category, may I call on stage Mr. Sunil Patel, President, Bemesta, Associate Partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015. Would also like to invite Mr. Vipul Rawal, CEO, Gouranier, Technology Partner for the Acetech Alpha Awards 2015.
And the award goes to Mahindra Life Spaces for the Splendor project.
And now, for the Best Developer Commercial Project are...
Best Developer Commercial Project goes to the Wadhwa Group for the Capital Project.
Thank you, Mr. Patel and Mr. Rawal, for giving away the awards. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Ladies
so
and
much.
gentlemen, big round of applause. And that brings us to the end of the awards for tonight.
We know Acetech is an event where you get to see big range of products from all exhibitors. So we have also this time tried to showcase some innovative products in different sizes.
This time response is very good, and one more time the Acetech proved that this is the best platform for the building material.
Dr. Fixit has been in Acetech for several years now. Year after year we have been participating and having a major stall showing all the various aspects of waterproofing and how the technology has been growing in this field.
Well, I think this is the most important, significant trade show in our country for building materials. So I think it's an excellent platform for us to showcase our brands and interact with our influencers and with our trade partners.
Encraft is into UPVC windows profiles. We have been participating in Acetech from 5-6 years down the line, and I would say that Encraft is being introduced by Acetech only around 6 years back.
Acetech has evolved in terms of participation, and we have also evolved in terms of getting ourselves more and more refined in terms of designing instincts, participation, product range, and this year it has been very wonderful.
I think Acetech is a fantastic platform where we get to meet our clients as well as our vendors. Our business is to do a design and build kind of a thing. So for us, important is definitely client, but equally our vendors are important. So I think this is an amazing platform where we, make a marry of both.
That's all from ET Acetech 2015. Architecture, construction and engineering are making continuous strides, and this was the space to showcase exactly that. With that, it's a wrap. Thanks for watching.